The first step is to prime your eyelids. I'm going to use the matte soft ochre paint pot, and I'm going to apply that with a synthetic brush and blend it out with a Real Technique sponge that looks like this. And it's pretty new, so I like it so far. I'm going to set that with a powder foundation from ABH Cosmetics. So this tutorial is going to be based on the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to use Raw Sienna, and I'm going to apply that as my crease shade. And I'm not going to be very careful with this. I'm going to diffuse this with a blending brush from ABH Cosmetics. And now I'm going to use the Anastasia blending brush that comes in the palette, and I'm going to use this eyeshadow called Red Ochre, and I'm going to blend that into the crease as well to deepen it up so that there's like varies of different shades in the crease area and it's well blended. Now I'm going to use Tempera on my brow bone, and I like this shade, especially like it's so white. So I'm going to blend that into my brow bone, and make sure you blend really well and not take it above or up to your brow bone, because it's important that there's a separation but is well blended from the brow bone to your crease shade. So I'm going to blend everything together with the blending brush from ABH Cosmetics, and I'm going to clean up because I noticed that I blend all the way inwards, but for this type of look I'm not going for that. I'm going for like a more clean, well blended eyeshadow look. So now I'm going to take this shade, and it's this really bold pink shade. It's called Love Letter, and I think this is like the best eyeshadow that it's in the palette in my opinion, and I really love this shade for the crease area, and you can do so many looks with this type of shadow. So I'm going to use a blending brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to blend it into the crease area, so there's a transition from the pink to the brown to the light brown. So now I'm going to blend that out with the same brush, no extra product, and then I'm going to clean up again, add more highlight, and you're gonna see a lot that I applied this same shade Tempera, and I'm going to clean it up with the brush that is like a double-ended brush. This double-ended brush that I'm using for this tutorial, it comes in the palette. It's a double-ended brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I'm taking this champagne gold, is really light and pretty, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid with a small eyeshadow brush. I don't remember this brush number or where is it from, but it's pretty small, and I think that's important. Always have a small eyeshadow brush because you want to have it very clean, to where the way I'm doing it is like a soft cut crease. I'm not trying to do a hard cut crease. If you want to do a cut crease, then use your primer or your concealer and just cut that, girl, and just apply the lid shade. But I'm doing a soft one, so I like to do this type of method. I've been doing this lately. If you see my taupe everything video tutorial, then you'll see exactly like this is the same technique. So now I'm going to take this deeper shade. It's called Cypress Umber, and I'm going to take a bulky blending brush, not a blending brush, but an eyeshadow brush from Morphe, and I'm going to apply that in my outer corner, and I'm going to deepen it up and blend that out. So I'm taking a little bit of that umber shade and I'm tracing so that there's like more of a definition in the crease area, and I'm going to clean it up with the eyeshadow, the lid shade. And yeah, just basically what I'm doing this whole entire time before I get into liner, I'm just going to clean everything up. So now I'm going to take this Catrice liner. I hope I'm saying that right. But it's a really good eyeliner for less than $5, and it's super black, and I love this liner so far. And honestly, I love the NYC, but I'm allergic to that for some odd reason, so I had to find something new. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara from Jordana, the Best Lash Extreme Mascara. And I'm going to apply some lashes from Huda Beauty, and this is in the style Scarlet. These are really, really dramatic and very thick. The band is very thick, and I've had trouble in the beginning applying these, but these are very, very beautiful lashes. So now I'm going to apply some concealer. After I apply my foundation from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I use a stick foundation. Now I'm going to apply some concealer from IT Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this really small blending sponge or beauty sponge from Real Techniques, and this is fairly new, and surprisingly it blend everything out. I prefer this than the bulky Real Techniques beauty sponge. And I'm going to apply some Tarte concealer, the Maracuja Creaseless Tarte concealer, and I love this concealer. I have to get a new one because I'm almost running low on it, and before I never liked it, but now I like it. I'm going to blend that out with the same sponge. For a little sponge, it blended out really good, and my makeup looks so good in this video. I'm not gonna lie, I really love how everything came out. So I blend everything out, and then I go in and I set my face in my concealer with a translucent powder from Laura Mercier, and this setting powder is amazing. So I'm going to bronze my face and contour a little bit. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium, and I'm using this really precise contour brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I'm cleaning up, and I'm going to then now apply some blush from Rimmel, and this is like their trio type of thing, like a highlight, blush, and contour. So I clean up my contour, like the little translucent part where you like clean up underneath, and then I do blend it out a little bit with the leftover foundation on the sponge because I don't like that sharpness too much. And I'm going to contour my nose with a little bit of the Chocolate Soleil. And I really do concentrate on the nose area because I want it to be really contoured and precise. For liner, for my waterline and my tight line, I use this Rimmel gel liner in the shade Black, and I noticed that I prefer a gel over a pencil now because I do have watery eyes. I'm going to take some of that Cypress Umber underneath my eye, and I'm going to take Love Letter and apply that underneath as well. And then I'm going to take this really light shade in the shade Vermeer, and I'm going to apply that as my inner tear duct shade, as my highlight. I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish so I can set and give me more coverage underneath the eyes and the side of my nose. So I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution highlighting stick, and I'm going to use this as my base before I apply my highlight so that it can be a lot stronger and more glowier, and just to give me that nice highlighting glow that everybody likes nowadays. So I'm also going to drag it down and blend it on the bridge of my nose. And the next product is also from Makeup Revolution, and this is their Shimmer Brick, and it's so pretty. It's so, oh my god, like I swatched it and it's amazing, and it's so affordable too. And I'm applying that on the top of my cheekbones, above my blush, and also the bridge of my nose. And I also apply the highlight elsewhere in the top of the eyebrows and everything. I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for my bottom lashes, and I coat it really thick because I want that doll appearance. So for my lips, I'm using the NYX lip liner in Natural, and then after that I'm going to go in with the NYX lipstick, the Sway lipsticks, and this is in the shade Soft Spoken, and this is so pretty. Like everything I'm wearing is mauve, so this is mauve inspired. I really love this shade. I think this is like the best shade out of their whole collection, and it's one of my favorites. It's like up my alley, and yeah. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you really like this look. I really love the Modern Renaissance palette, and I love mauves. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.